Hello and welcome back to Seasons of the Wolf. Now, I'd kind of like to stay the hell out of their territory. So... Ooh, possible new wizard hat. Slightly better attack, but significantly reduced speed, which I'm not happy with. But some new shoes, which is good. Equip those, and Riley could probably do some new boots as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to give him a pair as well. Now, why are there never any decent magic trousers when you need them? So that's what he's currently using. That's a little bit better for damage, but lower magic defense. Reduced speed. Okay, fair enough. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, they're good for jewellery. Veilers could do with a couple of rings, so anything good? Speed and fire. Attack and speed. Let's get him 2 of those. I've got to say, the equip directly button is quite nice and useful. Thanks for that. And he could do with... well, he could do with a necklace of some description, so let's get him one that does attack and speed. And some rings. Okay, you may have noticed I'm deliberately getting lots of speed-based stuff at the moment. She's good, he's good. Okay, everybody's as fully equipped as I can get them. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Trying to get some treasures. See if there's anything good here. Ooh. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Decent weapons, I wonder? Nope, terrible. Terrible. Nope. Terrible, terrible weapons, I've got to say. Ooh, actually. That's a pretty good weapon. Bit slow, though. Yeah. Ooh, but that's definitely a better one than Riley's currently using, so let's buy and equip. Put in there. Nothing worth doing there. Nothing worth doing there, but we've got to go this way and out. Okay, I think we're as spec'd as we can get, so back to the arena. Well, well, let's just see how much money you brought me this time. Very well, always a pleasure talking to you. Now excuse me. Damn. I think the next time is better to spend as much money as possible on items. Yes, we've already heard that, thank you. I should have brought more potions, shouldn't I? That's a thought. I'm really tired now. Let's go to sleep. Tomorrow we have to fight. Get up, you lazy sloths. Time to fight for the entertainment of Dingaria's rich and noble again. And what a sad bunch you're putting us up against today. Orcs? Goblins? Oh, I think today's challenges will be quite entertaining for you. Today we have a round of prize fights. Prize fights? That's why you arena slaves don't fight amongst yourselves, but against challengers from other arenas around the world. There are other places where people are held as arena slaves? Unfortunately not, but there are a few places in the world where people fight for the entertainment of a crowd as well. Only those people are actually paid money for putting their lives on the line, unlike you sad creatures. He's right, there are quite a few arenas. I've seen one myself in Grimoire. And the fighters from other arenas actually come here to fight us? Why? Because Master Yeldin pays them more than what their home arena's paying. He also takes care of travel arrangements for everybody. Which really isn't that much of a problem, as Dingaria has a monopoly on teleport magic. In any case, these fights don't work much differently from the ones you know. Well, with one exception. If one side is defeated, the other side decides whether they live or die. You mean, if we're defeated, our opponents may actually kill us? Exactly. And if we win, then we Don't be silly, Shay. Yeldin owns us. If we win, Yeldin decides whether our opponents live or die. And as he usually wants these other fighters to come again next year, he spares their lives. Well, most of the time, anyway. I suppose he has his own standards for deciding that. Don't worry, I've already been through these prize fights. They're neither harder nor easier than what we've already been through. 3 rounds, that's all. Well, 2 rounds, actually. 2? So that there's enough time for the main event of the day, the Liberty Challenge. Yeldin's hosting a Liberty Challenge today? Ah, that got your attention, didn't it? What's a Liberty Challenge? It's the fight that determines who earns back their freedom. Ah, right. I think I've already heard of that. The best fighter has a chance to leave this arena. Provided they survive. The stakes are high. I don't care. Count me in. Oh, so you think you can beat Shalasa this year? 3rd time's the charm. Oh, this is going to be fun. So you've already taken part in the Liberty Challenge before? I have. How does it work? The Liberty Challenge has 2 stages. In the first stage, the challengers are ranked. In the second stage, they face the arena champion. What do you mean they're ranked? They fight out small tournament one-on-ones. The winner of that tournament is the last person to face the arena champion. The runner-up faces the champion just before that. And so it goes on, down to the person last ranked in the tournament, who is the first person to face the champion. You mean, first all except the champion fight amongst themselves, and then they all fight the champion? Exactly, one after another. No healing between the fights except what you're capable of doing yourself. And if you beat the champion, then you become the new champion. Which means, if you win 5 Liberty Challenges in a row, you earn your freedom. So in order to win, you must fight everybody else in the arena, one after another. And you must win 5 years in a row? Yes. That sounds impossible. It's easier than it sounds. Don't forget that you don't actually fight everybody else in the arena, only those who dare to take part in the challenge. As long as there are enough volunteers, no one's forced into it. Also, because of the first stage of the challenge, all the challengers have already done quite a bit of fighting before they even meet the champion. Ah, so the champion is rested and injured, whereas all the other challengers will be exhausted and may well be wounded. Yes, that's why Shalasa's so good at this. She's an expert when it comes to taking advantage of other people's weaknesses. Shalasa. Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? No idea. What are you thinking? Could Rwinda have known that the Liberty Challenge is today? You mean, when she asked you about fixing your next fight with Shalasa, do you think she knew there was a Liberty Challenge today? Impossible. Yeldin never reveals a day of a Liberty Challenge beforehand, so people don't gang up on the current champion to improve their chances. Yeldin may keep it secret from slaves, but other people? Could still give the information away. No, it's not likely. Still, you must admit, it's a strange coincidence that Rwinda came to us just on the day before the Liberty Challenge. Yeah, quite strange. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. Best thing about today's events? Do we get a chance to beat you up for a change? Nah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? But no, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. However, something else is going to happen, and I'm really excited to say that you brought it among yourselves. Huh? What are you talking about? Could it be that you've become close friends with Shalasa? So close that she would help you survive the punishment Master Yeldin thought up for you yesterday? You mean because Shalasa went with us when we were on a mission for... Yes, exactly. I mean Shalasa of all people, who's never done anything remotely friendly for anybody. You know, Master Yeldin wants her to remain just like that, selfish and distant. That's her image. That's what works best for this arena. So this is why you, Althea, will face her in the arena today, as her first opponent in the Liberty Challenge. What? Althea? Are you insane? Althea is one of the least experienced people in our team. Against someone like Shalasa, there's no chance that... Exactly. No chance of winning. Maybe you'll understand what Shalasa truly is like if one of you gets thoroughly mauled by her. Oh, and I wouldn't bother surrendering to her. The people will want to see a good fight, and if Yeldin thinks you're not giving it to them, he might just order Shalasa to kill you. The crowd likes a good fight, but they love a little blood even better. So long, you bastards, and don't die too easily, will you? Oh dear, this is a fine mess. What do you mean? Honestly, I was quite happy when you declined Rwinda's request. I really didn't want to see you fight against Shalasa. Huh? But the fight would have been fixed. I don't trust Shalasa. I don't know why. There's something about her that rubs me the wrong way. I don't think she would have really let you win. Exactly, Velis. She cannot be trusted. So you think she would actually kill Althea? Absolutely not. She wouldn't do that. If Yeldin orders her to, she may have no other choice. But if she has one, she will definitely spare my life. And you know this how? I just know it. Althea, you shouldn't trust other people so easily. Shalasa may have helped us in the last few days, but only because we helped her. In the arena, she's our enemy. She even said so herself. Yes, but she's not bloodthirsty. Not like the Master of the Pits. Not like the other Dingarians. Present company excluded. Thank you. So you think she's going to let you live? Definitely. Could you stop talking about that now? That only matters if we survive the evening. Or at least if Althea survives until the evening. Ah, right. Yes, we still have the prize fights before us. I wonder what sort of people we're going to face. I certainly hope they are people. I really don't want another round against Beastmasters. We won't know until we face them. Let's get on it. Esteemed ladies and sirs, welcome to one of many traditions that Dingari is renowned for throughout the world. Welcome to the prize fights! Once again, a great many warriors from a great many different countries have gathered here to earn honour, glory and gold for proving their aptitude in battle against the famous gladiators of Dingaria. As tradition demands it, there will be 3 modes of battle. The warband battles with up to 5 warriors per team, the chainlock battles where teams of 2 compete while chained to their combat partners by the ankle, and the duels. Battle pairings are determined by drawing lots, with each of Yeldin's gladiators seeing no more than 2 fights to make certain there's enough variety. And starting it all off is a battle of the warbands, so remain in your seats, esteemed ladies and sirs, because the first round of battles is about to begin now! For the first pairing, our Lord Yeldin will now draw the challengers, and it is the Brothers Ironmonger from the underground realm of Hammerhands. And for the arena, Lord Yeldin shall now draw the defenders, and they are Crim and the New Horde! Yes! We have to go first. That's a good thing. We'll have enough time to rest until we have to fight again. If you have to fight late in the first round and early in the second, sometimes there are only a few minutes to tend to your wounds, so getting the first fight is something you want. Well, and consider this, the sooner you go to battle, the sooner it's over. Alright, that sentiment I can share. Come on guys, they're waiting for us. Okay. Standard party formation, guys. Let's take it to them. And there's only 4 of them, interestingly. Okay then. Now I want to save Shay for primarily healing purposes. And none of these guys looks magey to me. Yeah, doing any real damage to them is going to be tricky. Okay, he's got enough to open with a single fire attack. Althea, mark the front row. Riley, hit that guy with magic chains. Crim, get a wide slash on him. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Okay, you've got a very low chance to kill this guy. Ah! So close. But his burn took him out. Which is enough. Okay, how's Crim's health? It's okay at the moment. No point wasting a heal on her at this point. So let's target this guy and hit him with a basic magic bolt. Althea.
Oh, sorry. Didn't
shoot him.
see that coming.
Let's hit him. About 30 points lost and about 100 points lost, but again, given that that restores 200, it's still not worth using yet, so magic bolt. Riley, hit him.
Another one.
And Krim, you are paralyzed, so go defensive. And Valis, kill him. Good job. Okay. Slightly better damage on the flame attack. Okay, she'll need to get healed up next turn. That's okay. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. Okay, now heal her up. Good. And 19 damage. That's just obnoxious. Leaving him with 1 bloody health. Die! It's always annoying as hell when they end up with only a single health point left.
That's what you get for overlooking me.
Okay. Riley. So I don't know if I'm going to get my mana back after this fight or not. I'm going to assume not and play it safe by just using basic attacks to kill this guy. Because on his own he's not even slightly dangerous. Unless he's got some sort of super duper attack that he hasn't used yet. And that would be weird.
Alright, anybody injured?
Apparently he didn't. Ooh, a ruby. And it is over! Krim and the new Horde once again proved their mettle, and the brothers Ironmonger are reduced to a heap of dented armor and bent axes! Now all eyes turn to Yeldin, in whose hands the fate of the Dwarven kin now lies. Will he allow them to live, or will he order his gladiators to take their lives? I hope we don't have to kill them. As do I. They fought bravely, and they were one fewer than we were. Yeldin raises his hand and... It's thumbs up for the brothers Ironmonger! They will be allowed to leave the arena with their lives, though the money they spent for the right to compete will remain here. Esteemed ladies and sirs, give a big cheer to the brothers Ironmonger, who showed us all the skill and valour of the people of Hammerhands. And this is where they are now? Yeah, it is, but you can't go in there. Gladiators only. Then perhaps you could ask them if they have a moment. I'm guessing this is Rowinda. I have no proof, but I'm using Rowinda's voice. Nah, they're not supposed to be disturbed. They need to prepare for the next fight. Who's outside? I'll have a look. Nope. Oh, it's Jariel. Okay, wrong voice. Jariel. Ah, Althea. Good to see you in one piece. What are you doing here? I saw your first battle just now. You seem to work together really well as a team. Thanks. Are the others alright too? I wanted to visit you all at the healers, but these people keep saying I wasn't allowed to come in. Look, some places down here are off limits to anyone who's not with the arena. Can't have people interfering with the gladiators. What could I possibly do? You could be a sorcerer and cast some nasty curses on the gladiators, then bet that they lose their next fights. Easy money for you. Oh, but don't you have magic users among the gladiators as well? Sure we do, but we know who among us is capable of casting spells, and there are counter spells in place specifically tailored to our gladiators, so they can't use their magic where they're not supposed to. Ah, I see. So that's why you're not just allowing anybody from outside to go wherever they want to. Exactly. Could always be a magic user in disguise. Especially if it's a pointy ear like you. I think he meant that as a compliment, Jariel. Huh? Oh, whatever. But do you know what puzzles me? Yeah. Why are you allowed to meet out here then? I could be putting a curse on you. Ah, that's okay. Master says he doesn't mind if something bad happens to Althea. Huh? I suppose there's a lesson to be learned here. Don't rub the Master of the Pits the wrong way. Yeah, I think I heard that before. Goodness, do you expect trouble? Nothing I can't handle, don't worry. Well, but I do worry. Really, that's not necessary. The others will look out for me. If you think that's enough. It has to be. Yeldin doesn't want people from outside to interfere with arena business, and he's quick to anger. Alright then, but I'll keep my eyes open, and if there are any ways which I can help you, I'll try to. Thanks, Jariel. Much appreciated. Just be careful, okay? I will, Althea. Althea, what are you doing? The others are getting... Oh, hello, Jariel. Hello, Shay. How are you? Jeesh, are you going to talk with everybody down here? No, just... You paid for a tour, not a conference. Now, come on. Sorry. Seems as though I have to continue. It's okay. Thanks for dropping by. See you later, and good luck. What was that about? Oh, Jariel just wanted to know how we were. And he wanted to wish us luck. Well, that's nice of him. Come on, brother. Let's get back to the others. Vintners, all esteemed ladies and sirs of the unforgiving swamps, who would have thought that a necromancer would do that well in the jewels when he's not allowed to summon undead to his aid? And now it's time for our next round of warbands. Who will the challengers be? Master Yeldin draws the lots and... It's the Blades of the Moon again, esteemed ladies and sirs. What excitement! The Dark Elves who so fiercely slaughtered the Fearsome Five during their first round. This is certainly bad news for anyone from the ranks of the gladiators. Who will it be? Who will have to face these bloodthirsty killers? The lots are drawn and it is... Crim and the New Horde! Now that is a battle, esteemed ladies and sirs, we can all look forward to. Well, except for us, it seems. What do we know about these Blades of the Moon? I've heard a few other gladiators talk about them earlier. They're a band of dark elves. 3 fighters, 2 spellcasters. Very well rounded, very dangerous. And apparently they decided to kill the arena slaves they defeated in their first round. What? They killed the Fearsome Five? Yes. Crim? The Fearsome Five were good people. A little overconfident, but brave and capable. And they actually liked being arena slaves. I know these are the rules for the prize fights. You lose and your opponent decides your fate. But it's the code of the warrior to spare a foe who has fought bravely, if nothing is gained from his death. And I suppose these Blades of the Moon live by a different code. Probably. You know what that means then, don't you? We mustn't lose to them. Well, duh. Okay. Now the spellcasters at the back are going to be the problems. Ah, yes, excellent. We did regen in between those fights. Wow, they're fast. Right. Hit that one. Burn her. And she'll go down from her own burning. Now 4 HP damage. That's not enough, unfortunately. Hit him with death. Valis. She's staggered, so you can guarantee it. He's staggered. Take him down.
Any more than you do, but I'm better at it than you.
I'm actually quite glad I invested in that leap attack, I think. Okay, get a wide slash on him. Okay, she's gone to guard, which I can handle, because at least that means she's not throwing anything at me. Okay, Valis is going to need some healing on the next round, but that I can deal with. Get some axes into him. God, Valis is going to need a lot of healing on the next round. Okay, Althea, take her down. Oh, damn it, she's still guarded. Okay, heal Valis. Okay. Take her down.
Another one.
Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna do enough. Okay, let's bring her forward. See, no. Althea, hide in the shadows. Ideally, I need to stagger these guys. Oh, God damn it! When did that happen? Swap with Riley. Okay. Shay, get a heal on Crim. Valis might be in serious trouble next round, to be honest. Okay, she's down, which is good. Get some axes into him. Okay. Take aim. Crim. Strike. Burn him.
before this goes any further.
Bolt. I'd ideally do with staggering this guy, but oh well. He's going to take massive damage from this.
Bullseye.
And enough to kill him. Well done, everyone. What a battle, esteemed ladies and sirs! Where the fearsome five were no match against the Blades of the Moon, Krim and the new Horde have proven their skills are in another league. Yeah, though it was close. Now what will Yeldin decide? The Dark Elves have dared to challenge the arena of Dingaria, and they have been defeated. Will they be allowed to leave with their lives? Yeldin raises his hand and... It's thumbs down, esteemed ladies and sirs! Their lives are forfeit! Yeldin has ordered his gladiators to kill the Blades of the Moon! A pity. They fought well. But they would have done the same to us. They already killed the fearsome five. Better them than us. I still don't want to do this. Neither do I. Slaughtering someone who's already defeated is ugly. Let me do that. I'll make it quick. Karim steps forward. Apparently she is going to be the executioner here. Will we see some nice decapitations, esteemed ladies and sirs? But what is this? Yeldin has risen from his seat and raised his hand. Silence please, esteemed ladies and sirs. Yeldin wishes to say something. Krim, stand back, as you command, Lord Yeldin. Althea, step forward. Me? Yes, you, Althea. I want you to do it. End these dark elves who have slain your fellow gladiators. Take one of their daggers and cut their throat. Let the Blades of the Moon die by their own blades. Piss off. No. What? I said no. I order you to. If you want them dead, then kill him yourself. You. I must fight for you, and that means that I must kill as well. But I'm not killing someone helpless. I'd rather die. Oh, so we have a noble mind here, and the heart of a rebel? Someone who wants to die to escape this arena? Don't worry out there, you won't die. I will not let you out of my services that easily. However, for your insolence, your brother will die. What? No. I hereby decree that after today's last fight is over, Shay shall be torn to pieces by whatever hungry beasts currently await feeding. And I will even allow all of you, my esteemed guest, to watch this spectacle at no additional charge, with just a minimum of 1 drink ordered per person. Did you hear that, esteemed ladies and sirs? The generosity of Lord Yeldin is great indeed. And now, Krim, do what Althea refused to do. Kill the Blades of the Moon. As you command, Lord Yeldin. Shay. Please, sister, you can't allow that. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Shay. I am going to kill that son of a bitch. I really don't like slavery. Calm down, Althea. There's nothing you could have done. That's not true. When they came for Shay, I could have fought. I could have attacked them and probably got us all killed. Is that what you would have wanted? Look at what it's done. And we're not in a position to change that. We're arena slaves. I feel so powerless. Which is exactly what Yeldin wanted to achieve by taking your brother away. Do you want to give him what he wants? Oh, shut up. What's the point? Althea, please. I'm sick of all that. I'm sick of you and your useless advice. I need to clear my head. Stupid Vale. Stupid Yeldin. Stupid me. Althea. Jariel, how did you get in here? And alone? I spent my last money to bribe a guard. I saw what you just did, and I had to come and see how you're doing. Oh, it's a good thing they didn't harm you. No, not me. Relax, Althea. Your brother's still unharmed. I saw Shay on my way here in one of the rooms. Really? Where is he? Please, Althea, don't even think about it. There are too many guards. He'd never make it alive. Neither would he. But he's going to die anyway. Your brother isn't dead yet, and there's no need to shorten the time he has even more. As long as there's someone still alive, there's always hope, isn't there? That sounds really cheesy. Yeah, maybe. What else can you do but hope? And that sounds even cheesier. Oh, I'm really bad at comforting people, aren't I? I've seen worse. In any case, what you did out there in the arena was really brave. Standing up against Yeldin, that was quite a show. I really wish I could do something to help you, to make you feel better. And with him promising to help us, I'm going to have to end this video here, because we're hitting the end of my timer. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.